Today, I want to address working with influencers. The word on the street is that it sucks, but if you ask me, it doesn't. I work with influencers and I make sure everybody on my team also works with an influencer. And the way we do this is by learning from our mistakes. The first couple times I tried to work with an influencer, I just was giving free services, free products, post for me, do this for me, do that for me, and then I was getting no clientele. That's not gonna work for me. So I addressed it all down and I made a contract that works for me within my business and works for my team. You're gonna find an influencer in your area. You do not want somebody that just moved from San Diego to Virginia Beach that knows nobody in your area. That's not gonna put somebody in your chair. Now, if you're selling a product online, sure, that's probably gonna be wonderful because we want them from everywhere. But we want somebody local, somebody that's gonna ride for the community, because if you don't have that, you don't have anybody coming to sit in your chair. We can't. Also, let's talk about bot followers. Bot followers are not going to be sitting in your chair. You can literally click and see how many of them are real followers or not. Those fake followers can't sit in your chair, so you're not making any money, right? They might look good on the gram, but it's not putting any money in your chair. The way I do this is I created a contract. It's a 3-month contract. We do a 30-day trial. I'm gonna talk about Marin, for instance. When Mare comes in, we sat down and we had a conversation about her goals for her hair and then the things that I wanna do to help promote my business and my salon as a whole. She doesn't only influence for me, she influences for Bloom, so she goes to my stylist as well. We do color, we do extensions, we do blowouts, we do glosses, we do styling for her. That helps her and her image on her social platforms, but also helps us because she is promoting us on TikTok, Instagram, and getting us clientele in our chairs. What this contract shows is that she has to post A, B, C, or D. She has to post 1, 2, 3, 4, however many times. Obviously, it's gonna be different business to business, and this is something that you'll be able to adjust within the contract. We're gonna talk deliverables. So if you have an influencer, you wanna make sure you're delivering your piece and they are delivering theirs. Depending on what your business is, this could work for anything. So let's say, for instance, Marin, when she came in, she likes to get her bangs trimmed, she likes to get color. From time to time, we'll do hair extensions, we do styling, glossing, all of those things. So I have it set in her contract. She is able to get her hair done X amount of times a month, and these are the things that she can have done. Hair extensions have a certain amount of time that she's allowed to go before it could cause damage to her hair, so we make sure that she's on track with that, and we wanna make sure her hair's looking good because she's posting on socials, helping us get people in our chair. You set these boundaries in place, you do a 30-day trial, you sit down with them and you're like, okay, this is how many clients I have gotten from you within the salon, this is how many posts you've done, A, B, C, or D. If you realize that the influencer is not delivering these deliverables, you let them know this isn't gonna work anymore. And you have it in your contract that if they don't, that they are going to pay you for the services that you did provide them. Let's talk about the bads, the uglies of influencing. These are the people that make a bad name for our influencers. I brought on a girl one time. She walked in, would not let me use my own phone to take her photos, edited all the photos. I do hair and makeup for a living, or I don't do makeup anymore, but I did hair and makeup for a living. If you are editing my photos and I can't show what the hair looks like that I just did, how is that helping me within my industry? It's not. You wanna make sure that you own that content. So we wanna make sure we have somebody that aligns with our brand. Maybe a mom with kids, maybe somebody that gets blonding done, maybe somebody that is real, like I said, active in the community, somebody that really reaches your brand and is gonna scream your business. If there's anything that you guys would like to know, hear, learn, share them in the comments below because I am interested in helping you and your business. I am super excited about this and can't wait to hear from you. See you later.